Hello everyone and welcome back to Brink of Speed. Today I am at Corvette World. It's been a while, but I've got some fantastic beauties to show you in there and I cannot wait to get in there and show you. But if you're excited about this video, give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button for me. Please do me a huge favor. What?
I got three amazing wide bodies you got to check out, and you got to see how far they are below MSRP. Come on.
What?
Get in here.
I guess I got to see these wide bodies.
Check it out.
Wow, you guys have an E-Ray?
Our first E-Ray.
Holy cow. Wait.
And look at that monster. And that monster. Look at that.
Oh
beauty.
My gosh. And you said this is below MSRP?
Yes, this is the furthest below MSRP we've ever been on a C8 Z06, and it is hard loaded.
Really?
Check it out.
Okay. Let's check this thing out. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another amazing giveaway coming to an end. This is the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix Association, where you can win a 2024 Corvette Z06 convertible with the Z07 Performance Package plus $30,000 for taxes. Now, this ends in just a few days on September 30th, so you definitely want to get entered to win before it ends and try and win this absolutely gorgeous Z06. It is in red mist metallic, and it has the black and natural interior. Now, the way that you get entered to win, which, by the way, right now you get double the entries because you are a Brink of Speed watcher, but click on the link in the description and the pinned comment like you're seeing now on the screen, and that will take you to this screen. And then you click on one of these to purchase the tickets. You'll see the 2X is already in there for you. Fill out all your information, click continue, fill out your credit card information, and you are all entered to win. So ladies and gentlemen, good luck. I cannot wait to see who wins this new Z06. That was exciting. What a way to start one of my Corvette World videos. Rob to come out and dramatically grab me in that type of fashion.
What do you think that was dramatic? That wasn't dramatic.
That was awesome. So I'm back here. They actually don't have much in way of inventory this time. You guys have been selling like crazy, apparently.
I've got almost as many on hold and deposit as I do in the showroom.
Holy cow.
I mean,
but we do have some nice C7s to show you. Some really beautiful C8s that are priced amazingly. We have 3 wide bodies, 2 Z06s, and their very first E-Ray.
Yep.
And then one of the Z06s, I mean, like we showed you in the beginning, that thing, wait till you hear how much under MSRP this thing is.
Yeah, what I lack in inventory, I make up for with the excellence of the quality of inventory. So, I mean, check this out. Let's kick it off. We'll start in order of the oldest to the newest, obviously with platforms. So let's kick it off with the C7 Stingray. I have sold out of all my C6s. However, I just want to highlight, because by the time you see this video, we've got a 2008 Indy Pace Car Edition 3LT Z51 Coupe in a manual, inbound, coming soon. So got one of those coming. So that's our one C6 we'll have in stock here probably within the next couple days. All right, so let's get on with a beauty here. So this is a 2019 2LT Long Beach Red Coupe. This baby has chrome wheels. It's a 2LT trim. So 2LT, of course, gives you the heads-up display, heated ventilated seats, memory seats, 10-speaker Bose premium sound, and front curved view cameras on top of the standard backup camera. It has, as you can see, it has the MPP multi-mode exhaust, and the chrome badge package goes well with, of course, Long Beach Red, which right now is my hottest C7 color right now.
Nice.
Clearing them out.
Well, they are beautiful.
Yeah, you can't.
You're going to show them right here?
Of course,
might as
C7
well.
C7 Coupe, super clean, plenty of space. And then let me show you under the hood of this thing.
Okay.
You know, we talked before in previous videos. I get some cars in where, you know, the letters are all peeling and stuff. This one is actually in pretty good shape, as you can see. It's in good shape. It's all stock, and as I mentioned before, it is an automatic. It is a coupe. I actually have the original MSRP sticker here. 67,730 was the original MSRP thing. So 2019, 14,800 miles. We got it at 52,995.
Man, these things are holding their value.
Super clean, and yes, they're holding their value.
Unbelievable.
Long Beach Red right now is the hottest color I have in a C7. They're selling like hotcakes. and it's a 19, so all the latest and greatest
Yeah.
that they did for the Stingrays. We've covered this car, I think, not on your channel, but on my Corvette World channel. We did cover this car, so some of you may recognize it. We almost had it sold today, but it fell through. So still available as of the filming of this video. This is a 2019 2LT Grand Sport convertible, black with the adrenaline red black two-tone interior.
Oh, nice.
It is an automatic. It has, of course, the standard Stage 1 aero kit you see on all the wide-body cars, 17 through 19. NPP multi-mode exhaust is standard, as is the FE6 magnetic ride from the Z06. I really like the wheels. These are the satin black wheels with the red stripe, and of course they're the cup wheel design that stand on the Grand Sports. Just FYI, the chalk was they had to balance the tire they made notes, so it's not a tire deal. But yeah, the Jake Racing skull.
And the red calipers.
And these are all stock. These are not added after. These are all stock. This is all in the window sticker.
Got some tinted windows. It's got the suede interior package.
Yeah, the suede interior is gorgeous. It has, you know, the upgraded embroidered center console here, suede wrap steering wheel and shifter, and the seat inserts, which creates the two-tone interior. And since this is 19, just for those that don't know, 18 and 19 Grand Sports and Stingrays, they went like the Z06, and you get the color around the driver.
Nice.
So they have 17,364 miles. We got it priced at $62,995.
Nice.
Watkins Glen Gray, and we're going to be doing a trifecta of grays here. So we just got this one in, so I apologize if you see some fingerprints on it. We literally just got it. Has not been through detail yet. It's a 2017. It's a 2LT coupe, automatic. It has the, obviously, the gloss black wheels, black calipers, and the carbon flash mirror package, which goes, of course, with the spoiler. We'll highlight, I believe, there is clear bra protectant installed on the front bumper.
Nice.
On the headlights, it does have the Stage 2 aero kit. Don't feel a clear bra on that, but it is on the bumper. It is on the mirrors. It's got the Stage 1 side skirts. It's got the body color carbon fiber targa top. It is an automatic. And it does have the navigation with the PDR.
Nice.
And it's got the Continental Extreme Contact tires all the way around. And of course, like I mentioned previously, it does have the FE6 mag ride and the NPP standard. This one has also the carbon flash badge package. All jet black interior.
It's beautiful.
So a decently loaded straight up 2LT, especially if you like the gray on black look. And what's nice is the price. Okay, we're finally seeing Grand Sports back in the 50s again. So 2017, we got $37K on it, and for $55,900. So again, you are starting to see some Grand Sports. Remember, they spiked back up in the wake of the COVID and strikes and everything, and now we're starting to see them getting down in the 50s again. They got miles on them, but I mean, you see it. Clear bra, protected, well maintained. It is a clean car. Those that watch our channel know this is one of my favorites. I love Shark Gray Metallic.
Oh, yeah.
This is a 2016 2LZ Z06 Coupe. It has the Spectra Gray with machine groove wheels. That's also another personal favorite of mine. I love those wheels. It does have the carbon flash hood stinger stripe, as you can see here. It has the adrenaline red interior. It is an automatic. It does have the carbon fiber interior package.
And it has the
transparent
roof.
Targa roof. Carbon flash mirrors, of course, with the spoiler and all the carbon flash accents. And, of course, the MPP and the FE6 suspension. All right, so obviously it's 16, and it is all stock. Now, see,
beautiful.
If they took it off or they ever put the plate of whoever hand assembled the motor, you'll see just the LT4 embossment there. 36,800 miles. We got it at $63,995.
I think that's
bang for the buck factor.
I think that's the least expensive Z06 I've seen here in a while.
And you see this. So again, you can get a 650 horsepower, 200 mile an hour supercar for less than 70 grand. I mean, without a doubt, it's still the C7 Z is the best bang for the buck supercar on the planet. No questions asked. Nothing comes close. For what you get for the money.
Yep.
All right. Now we talked about this one. So we're going up a year, but this one here has some unique upgrades, and we're going to go through it. So let's kick it off. This one here is a Watkins Glen Gray, so you can see the difference in the color. Again, so like that Grand Sport over there, it is Watkins. But this car is a 3LZ Z07 package.
Oh, yeah.
Z06 Coupe.
Sweet.
So it's got custom painted wheel well sills. See that? Only they're gloss black composite. They've been painted carbon flash, so it blends perfectly with the stage
Yeah, it looks
3.
like ACS Composite.
Yeah, like stage 3 aero package. It's either that or it's the factory one that had been custom painted. It does have the ACS mudguard package.
Sure.
Full stage 2 side skirt. Also has the carbon flash, which in this lighting, it almost looks like it blends in, but if you get down on it, you'll see carbon flash versus the gray.
Yeah, yeah. And I noticed the hood stinger is matte.
The satin black.
Yeah,
they call that the satin black hood stinger, and it's got the visible carbon fiber target removable rooftop.
Yep.
And of course, chrome wheels for all you chromies out there. You love the chromes. It does have the ACS, and of course, those that watch Mike's channel may see this is extremely familiar to Blue Fury.
Oh yeah.
It does have the ACS rear diffusers and the body extension package.
Yep.
And along with the mudguard. So this is just like Blue Fury was when you set it up. Now you may notice, see, these are blacked out. If you get close on it, you see the lights in there. There's a strip of light in there. Let me turn the lights on.
Yeah, they're LEDs. Those are nice.
Yep. See, illuminates out.
Perfect.
So it adds more marker accent. You see, they got the aftermarket LED strip lighting, and it's windows are tinted. So it's very, very nice setup. Now let's get to the interior. Check this out. Well, first up, notice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Glow in the dark.
Heck yeah.
Carbon fiber door sill.
That's beautiful. And then the suede.
It's got
and
the suede and competition sport seats. Carbon fiber interior package. Suede wrap steering wheel. Custom embroidered armrest. And of course, it's a 3, so you got the diamond stitched insert there.
Beautiful.
And the Lloyd's floor mat. So again, about every upgrade you can get, I mean, for a 3LT in this year.
So I can't wait to see what the price is on this one. But first of all, we'll show
Before we get to that, let me also wrap it up with the engine bay.
Yeah.
So, of course, this one, see, we still have the plate on it. Kathy Walker, shout out. Nice job hand building it. It's got these, you can order these as Z06 carbon fiber cap covers.
Right.
But you also notice the air intake.
I do.
That is the GM
From
Performance
Chevy.
air intake. That ups the horsepower from 650 to 661.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's official. That is dyno. That is what GM straight up says. So now this is 661 horsepower.
Sweet.
It's all stock in every other way, so it's just an airbox here and upgrade.
Sure.
It's a nice bang for the buck.
Oh, yeah.
Just do it. And it looks good. It's got the Jake
looks
logo.
Amazing.
Chevy Performance on it.
Yeah.
You can see inside, so you can keep track if it gets dirty.
Yep.
All right. I mean, so as you can see, this car's got quite a lot going for it. So it's low mileage too. 14,000 miles for a 17. We got it at 74,995. So again, you're taking a leap over this, which really highlights the bang for the buck factor. But look what you're getting. You're getting pretty much a max loaded car with some real nice upgrades.
What do you guys think? Which wide body over here do you like the best? I think most are going to go for the Z07 package, Z06, but that shark gray is pretty freaking awesome. And if you don't want 650 horsepower, that Watkins Glen Grand Sport, beautiful. Mwah.
And which grays do you like? We haven't them side by side like this. Do you like the shark gray? Do you like the Watkins? When we get to the new generation, that color there would, of course, kind of take up that lineage, although Hypersonic Gray was the actual successor. All right, let's get to the C8. So this beauty here, obviously we all know Seawolf Gray. Mike, Darren, they all have Seawolf Grays.
Yeah.
You know, and this thing, I mean, what a spec this is. I mean,
oh, it's absolutely
I've covered it on my channel.
Beautiful.
I mean, 3LT, Z51, mag ride, front lift, suede package, red stitching, red seat belts, 20-spoke wheels, Stingray R appearance package, composite side rockers, carbon flash mirror and spoilers, and this one also, if I'm not mistaken, I think this one had the engine light package. Let me pop the rear deck lid here. Yes, it does. It does have the engine light package.
Nice.
So again, sky's the limit if you want to start decking out this engine bay here with the carbon fiber or any of the accents.
And the Jake mats.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they call these the all-weather cargo bay liners.
Now, does it have the black tip exhaust?
This one does have the black tip exhaust. You can see it on this side here.
I mean, this car is beautiful. When you see it on camera, you're going to love it, but when you see it in person, you're really going to fall in love with it, especially because of the red calipers. And then you come on to the inside and you've got this beautiful red and black interior. And you know what I love about this interior? Is it kind of mimics the 70th anniversary.
Yeah, so the suede is decked out. And
I mean, you got suede on the door. You got suede underneath the steering wheel here. Suede all on the steering wheel. on the center seats, on the center console, and of course, up top. So this thing is a very similar build inside as a 70th anniversary.
And I have to highlight this because I saw a comment on my YouTube channel when I posted this that said that, oh, this paint looks like primer. Well, you know what? It's very deceptive. Get a light on it.
Yeah.
See the flake?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to show this on camera until you're outside in the sun.
This is one of those colors that the camera doesn't do justice.
You're
You
correct.
gotta see it. This is
Or you could look at it in the way that the camera does it justice, because in my opinion, on camera, this car looks amazing.
right. But I still have.
But
there's
people
those naysayers that always say
that's right.
Oh, it looks like primer. It's not primer.
Yeah,
it is a legitimate, beautiful color with a flake.
And it's kind of like a copperish, orangish flake.
It does, yeah. Which again, it pops it in the sun, as we saw when you bought your E-Ray.
Yep.
All right, so this beauty has 595 miles. Got a price at $88,995.
Well, let's show them what the MSRP was on this thing.
MSRP on this beast was $99,055. Now you say, now keep that in mind. This is a coupe.
This is
The
a coupe.
convertible adds $7,500 to the
right.
MSRP. So think about that. If this were a convertible, everything the way
It'd be 106.
it'd be $7,500 more.
Yeah,
it'd be
almost 107.
It'd be
yeah,
hard loaded.
Yeah, and for only 595 miles,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
that's awesome.
And what a spec. Now, it just, wow. Yeah, so, one last thing, stealth badge package.
Oh, yeah.
Which goes nicely with the Stingray.
That's exactly what I have on mine.
Yep.
Stealth badge package.
Yes.
All right, look at this beautiful amplify
All right.
orange.
Another Stingray R, and this one here is an orange. This is the Amplify Orange. Of course, it is a 23. This one here is a 3LT Z51. It does have the natural interior with the suede package. It has the bronze 20-spoke wheels.
Yeah, the tech
This is only the second time we've had this bronze on a car in Corvette world. And, of course, it has the black lugs, which is a nice touch with this contrasting color here.
Those wheels are $3,300, I believe.
Yeah, you know what?
It'll say on the sticker if you have it.
Well, I did, and of course, I'm sure somebody took it, from me, so I'll have to re-verify it. But for those that watch my website, if you click on the Show Me the Carfax on every one of these cars,
Yes.
in the Carfax, you'll see a PDF to the window sticker, and you can always reference it. However, this vehicle here was, believe it or not, was actually a trade, and was a previous customer of ours, and I believe, yes, she did. She did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are 30.
Now, I don't want to hear any naysaying about the folded window sticker. I didn't fold it. It was already folded, and it was there. All right, because I've already heard that before.
So look at the wheels.
This one here.
There you
Okay.
go. $3,200.
Yep.
I knew I was close.
Thick bronze. Nice.
Here, let me zoom in on that better. There you go.
And as you can see below it, front lift,
Yeah,
mag ride.
yeah.
It is a Z51, of course.
So it was $104,700, almost $105,000 build.
Yeah. It's a hard spec. Well, since somebody took my paper copy, I'm going to leave this on the dash.
But check that out.
Yeah. And we got 1,700 miles. We got it at 87.9.
88,000, and that's what, 100, almost 105.
So
if my math is correct, that's
1,700. What are we? 1,700? Yeah, roughly.
17,000.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, 17K under.
17,000 under.
With 1,017 miles on it.
Wow.
So it is, again, it is definitely a buyer's market. Oh, and the radiator guards are installed.
Oh yeah, I see that.
See that?
Yep.
Yeah, they are installed on the
Nice.
side radiators. And the car, I will note about this one, the previous owner who traded in, she told me this car has been ceramic coated.
Oh wow, nice.
So it doesn't have PPF, but it has been ceramic coated.
Are you kidding me? Another Stingray?
Yes.
Stingray
I
R?
got 3 in a row.
Oh my God.
How did I manage to get 3 in a row? But you know what's great is that it looks great on all 3 colors.
It does. It really does.
And look at this. And again, here's another color that, unfortunately, in my opinion, never got its due justice, and now it's gone.
Silver flare metallic.
24s are over, and it has been discontinued. So this is a 2024 3LT Z51 mag ride front lift convertible with the GT2, with the suede package, with the stealth interior package. As you can see here, look at that interior. Absolutely gorgeous. It's got the carbon flash roof nacelles. It's got the carbon flash mirror in the spoilers. It's got the 20-spoke
Yes.
Gloss black wheels, of course, the Stingray R appearance package, and it has the black tipped MPP exhaust.
Oh, man.
So again, another one, when you contrast these colors, see, some people disagree with me. I think the bronze goes well with this car because of that interior.
No, it does. Yeah, it does. I mean, bronze goes well with the orange anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know about the red calipers with bronze, but
I would have done different.
and orange.
I would have done black,
Yeah.
but that's me.
Yeah, I wouldn't go red calipers with orange, but it doesn't look bad.
At least it's not a yellow seatbelt.
That's true.
Okay? It's an orange seatbelt that goes well with the car.
It's very true. What do you guys think? Would you do the red calipers on an orange car with the bronze wheels? Let us know in the comments.
Well, hey, it could have been a Sebring orange with red interior and yellow calipers.
Ah.
Yes, I've seen that.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. So what do we have on the sticker on this one?
All right, so check this out. So this 2024 here had a 106 440 sticker. So we were just talking about that coupe over there.
Yeah,
if it were a convertible.
Right.
Well, that's pretty much this. So
And this one is
you got all of
89,
this.
so this is basically 16,000 off.
yes.
Yeah.
And
With
again,
3,400
we got a
miles.
color. And again, with this one, you're getting a color that's no longer production.
Yeah.
Silver Flare 2021 to 2024. Rest in peace. It should have had more numbers, but I think again, this combo, the black, all the carbon flash with the silver, it's a beautiful look, and the Stingray R offsets it perfectly. And like the Seawolf Gray, it also has the stealth badge package.
You know what I say we do? Let's throw them a curveball.
What do you think?
What do you guys say, instead of ending with the amazing Z06, let's do that now and end with the E-Ray?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
All right. Well, we still have one more Stingray to cover really quick.
Oh, you're
I
right.
forgot. I apologize. One more Stingray.
Not bad.
Not to be left out. 2021 3LT Z51 Mag-Ride front lift coupe, gloss black with the black interior with the red stitching, red seatbelts, the Trident gloss black wheels with the red calipers, and it only has 613 miles on it.
Sheesh. A 2021 with 600 miles?
Yep. It's got red seatbelts to go with the red stitching, and it has the carbon fiber interior package.
This thing is beautiful.
This is a super gorgeous spec.
Holy cow. Look at that carbon fiber. Yeah, this is, and it's got the engine cover.
Yes. Look at that.
Man.
That is, just goes gorgeous. It's like, and it's got the all
And
weather
yeah.
And this one, actually, this is my only Stingray here. It has the big
The
wing.
big wing, yeah.
Yeah, and the carbon flash. And
Wow,
it does
what
have the mud guards installed too, see?
Yeah, I see that.
Mud guards. So you have an ultra low mileage, hard loaded 21 coupe.
And what do we got this for MSRP?
This one here. So it had a 90,325 MSRP. Now remember, 2021. Remember, a lot of these prices were cheaper than what they
Oh
were in
yeah, a
24.
lot cheaper.
So 90,325. We got it at 75.
Still 15,000
15
different.
under. Yeah. And especially when you're talking about a car with just a hair
Just
past
six-
the initial
Yeah, break-in,
literally.
yeah. Holy cow.
yeah.
So guys, check that out. Like I said in the title and the thumbnail, you guys can come to Corvette World right now and buy used C8 Stingrays at a very, very great price. This is the best they've been priced since the Stingray came out. Guys, we're gonna finish up with a 1LZ Z06 that you're absolutely gonna love. This is a
3LZ.
3LZ E-Ray, but right now we're going over to a 3LZ hard loaded non-Z07 Z06, but man. So Darren, you just took delivery of your 2024 Z06. What's the first thing you're gonna do?
Well, I got to call NCM Insurance and get this thing insured.
Look at that, right on his hat. And why would you do that?
Best insurance out there for your Corvette or collectible car.
Yeah, how much money do you think you're gonna save by not going with your standard insurance?
Well, I've done the math. It's probably $500–600 for the year.
Go to the link in the description below, NCM Insurance. Check out the savings.
So those may remember the last time Mike was in here, we had a coupe in the amplified
Yeah,
orange.
yeah.
So again, now we got a convertible. This is, of course, a 3LZ.
And it even has the Z07 front splitter on
It
it.
does have the bigger front splitter, so
Yeah.
what they call the full painted carbon flash, carbon fiber lower aero kit is what they call it. in
Yeah.
this one. So you have the carbon fiber side skirts and front splitter painted carbon flash. It has the full carbon flash exterior accent, badges, mirrors, and the full carbon flash rear spoiler. It has the massive J57 brakes in the orange calipers, which you can only get with these brakes.
Yes.
And of course, the painted carbon flash 5-spoke carbon fiber wheels with the black lug nuts.
So guys, just so you know, the wheels and brakes alone are $20,000.
Yes. And hey, remember our last orange one we did a month ago? Remember it had those chrome lug nuts?
Oh yeah.
Remember you were so annoyed?
Yeah.
Well, here's what here.
That's what should be.
This one,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
actually black.
Yeah, they're black.
Yeah. So now they go. It goes together now.
Plus, it have the black tip exhaust.
It does have the black tip MPP exhaust, of course, with all the badges. And as I mentioned, it's got the full carbon flash spoiler.
Yeah.
And these are the raised winglet option. And like Clarence's car, it has the nacelle-only carbon flash. So
But then-
it kind of breaks it up, which is a little unique.
The inside. We got to
Yes.
show them the inside.
Oh, yeah. Come on in. Come on in. What do we got here? How about level 2 carbon fiber interior package? So you got all this carbon fiber here, and look at it. Wraps around like their standard one, but then it wraps around the dash, and then look at that center console area. Holy smokes.
Yeah, and it's got the
Front lift, of course.
It's got the beautiful suede ceiling, and then look at that, the orange seat belts
Yep.
and the GT2.
And these are the premium Z06 for it. So instead of a Stingray
that's
logo, they got the
amazing.
Z06.
Heck yeah. All right, so I think they're all ready to see what the MSRP was on this car.
All right, so a hard-loaded 3LZ had a 164,775 MSRP.
Okay, so basically 165.
Round up 165.
165, and
We got it out 149.9.
you what?
With
What?
Pretty much round up 400 miles on it at 150.
Holy cow.
So-
now, guys, this is a 23, so it's not a 24, but still only 398 miles for 16,000 off. Is that right?
15,000.
15,000 off. My bad.
So,
15,000.
and right away, I know there's going to be some in the comments say, well, it's used car. It's supposed to be. Guys, you understand we've gone 3 years where that wasn't the case anywhere?
Yeah.
I paid over MSRP for my daily driver, let alone where the Corvettes were at.
Yeah, just so you know, there's plenty of new car dealerships still selling these things brand spanking new at MSRP.
Yes.
So for this to only have 398 miles on it, and you can get it right now for 15,000 under.
Yeah.
That right there is the best deal you're gonna see in a long time, even to come. In the future, it's gonna be hard to match this deal anytime soon.
And we got to remember, we got to not clash the Z06 with the Stingrays. Okay?
Right.
Because we hear that some dealerships are taking 10% off Stingrays. Some are doing employee pricing.
Right.
Now, I've heard one thing that's getting kind of frustrating, being a GM employee myself, I know where the employee pricing percentage is. I'm seeing people saying they're like doing like 10, 15 off for employee pricing. It doesn't work that way. And no, it's nowhere near that much.
That's what they do for trucks.
You will get a discount. You will get a few grand off. You're not getting 15 grand off. That's insane. They're not going to do that. They are not going to sell these cars for a loss.
No, they're not.
That's not going to happen. This is reality. This is the market. This is where it's at. And we're below it.
That's right.
We're below it. So here's the thing. Another thing to keep in mind, too. This is Amplified Orange. It's going away.
Yeah.
It is a 2-year color for the Z06 because they're bringing back Brink.
Yeah.
So in the productions of the orange, it's fairly on the lower side. So if you want this color, which is arguably one of the handful of exotic colors, we talk about bright colors, this is one of the brightest ones.
That's the beautiful,
It's a beautiful color. It's an amazing spec. And now in this market, where the market sits, we're priced cheap. We're a few grand under where they suggest to be. All right, now on the opposite end of the spectrum, but it's still a gorgeous spec, in another color that is also going to be a 2-year color only for the Z06. We got here a silver flare with adrenaline red, but this is a 1LZ coupe. This is our first 1LZ we've taken in here. So
what wheels are those? They are
these are
satin.
the graphite. They call this the graphite, which is like a metallic satin black. Spider wheel with the edge red calipers.
So beautiful.
It does have the normal body color front splitter, but the carbon fiber painted carbon flash side skirts.
Yes.
But you may notice, look at the wishbone.
Body color.
The body color exterior accent pattern.
Yeah. And it's got the same little carbon flash.
Right. So you got the carbon flash wing, but see, this one has the body color spoiler.
Right.
Yeah, versus instead of the all carbon flash like we just left.
Yeah.
And you may notice this is a coupe.
Yep.
So of course,
Why am I not finding the...
that's right under here.
Oh, I got it.
All right.
Look at that LT6.
So of course, we got the beautiful LT6 set up here. Of course, our FE6 magnetic ride.
Yeah.
And of course, this bay is just asking to be dressed up, which sky's the limit on that. And as you can see, we've got all our stuff comes with. They gave us everything, still in plastic here.
Nice.
And I even have the original window sticker here too. Look at this. They left it in a little package here with all the shipping paperwork. And look at that, even the original hold, all some of the books and stuff. That's pretty cool. I like when people do it. But again, don't yell at the guy. I didn't fold it. Okay.
So 111,975. Wow, that's a pretty
aggressive price
inexpensive Z06.
So this is only a hair above as base as you can get. So
well, I know, but what I'm saying is, if you want a Z06 and you don't want to pay, into the 120s, 30s, 40s, 50s, look at this beautiful car that you can get for 112. Well, I don't know.
Right now, again,
what do you guys have it priced?
So here's the trend right now, and this kind of translates into Stingrays too. If you're more loaded, like if you top out a Z06 near the 180s, they get more discount.
Sure.
But you notice both with the Stingrays and the Z06s, once you get down near the bottom of the MSRP level, they kind of bunch up.
Yeah.
Because that's where the market's at right now. Because right now, once they're below 120, they sell like
really fast.
So right now, the market is not dropping them down. So we're pretty much right at MSRP right now on this Z06. But again, if you don't want to pay 150 grand for a Z06, here's one that at least we're chopping down. We're getting in the lower levels, and it's a gorgeous spec. I mean, for
I agree.
Look at the look of this thing.
I know, it's absolutely
the silver
beautiful.
On red with the black and the edge red calipers is perfect. It's a beautiful look. And the body color on the front, when you look at this, I know what you're gonna say. Well, it almost looks like an E-Ray, but no, it's a Z06. And again, with that body color front, I mean, it's just a gorgeous look.
All right, guys. So you ready to see the E-Ray? This thing is beautiful. I love the wheels on it. Check this out.
What does the book say? All Corvettes are red? All right. So, well, not all Corvettes are red, unfortunately, for those that love the red. But this is a absolutely gorgeous.
And it's got body color accents.
Yes. But again, it's also very classical because those are the bright polished aluminum wheels, and they almost look chrome. They're
beautiful.
Bright. So for you, those that miss the chrome, this is about as close as you can get. And you know what these remind me of? These wheels, they're like a mix between the torque directional that you had in the upgrade C7 Stingray and the star wheel that you had in the late C6 coupes. Remember that star?
Yeah.
So it's like if you combine the two, you get this wheel, and it is a very pretty wheel. I love that the spokes are nice and thin. And of course, there's your E-Ray badge. Easy to differentiate from the Z06 badge. Bright red calipers. Of course, it has the body color spoiler with the carbon flash winglets. And of course, you pop open the hood. It is not an all-electric. There's your beautiful LT2 with 495 horsepower, 6.2 liter V8. Now, I will highlight something. This is not like the Grand Sport of the previous generation where they just carried over the suspension. This is the FE5 magnetic suspension, not the FE6 of the Z06 or the FE4 of the Stingray. This is something different.
Yeah, it's nice.
And you can vouch, Mike, you have one. The testimony I'm getting from the handful of E-Ray buyers that I've spoken to have been that the ride quality of this
the ride
car,
quality is so much better than the Z06.
It is better than the Z. It's not quite as soft as the Stingray, but it's better than the Z.
Yeah.
And with the all-season tires, it's also a little bit less noisy on the road, too. So it's got a really nice ride. And that's the other thing. I was talking with the staff, the GM staff at Carlisle. One of the things I talked with them, and they said one of the things they love about the E-Ray is just it was so friendly to drive long distances.
It is.
It's just an extremely comfortable car.
Yeah.
So let's go to the inside. So this is a 3LZ. So as you can see, it's got all the Nappa leather, all the custom beautiful stitching that they do for the 3. E-Ray door sill. The carbon fiber with leather steering wheel there with the E-Ray badging. And you can see
this does not have the front lift.
This does not have front lift. That is not standardized. But it does have the GT2 seats. It has all that Swaits custom stitching. But notice the badging. Okay, so what stands out in the E-Ray is you got badging. You, of course, have the buttons that are right there on the side. That's new.
Yep.
And, of course, you can start telling. You can tell a 2024 when you start seeing this. You got the collision alert button.
Yeah, and the lane assist up here.
Yes, which is up there where the the hazard lights.
Yes.
You see that lane is
Yep.
just there.
Yep.
So these are the little subtle things that you see in 24. But of course, the standout for the E-Ray is those two buttons right there on the side.
For sure.
Otherwise, the rest of the interior is almost identical to the rest of the C7.
Yep.
So it's not like you're getting into a car that's going to be drastically different with its controls. Yeah, since this is our first E-Ray, so here's a copy of the window sticker. As you can see, it had a 127.30 MSRP. Your upgrades, of course, are the wheels, the scrape armor. You might want to show that scrape armor there. This is scrape armor.
Yes.
Since you know they did a contract, you can see it has the scrape armor.
Yep.
And of course, the bright red calipers and the battery protection package. That, of course, is the
so you guys are right at MSRP.
We're pretty much just a hair under. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are 127. We're 129.9. We're just a hair under.
With 128 miles.
Again, as I mentioned with the Z06, that's where they're at right now. So they're sitting pretty much right at MSRP because they just came out and there's only a handful over 1,000 of them. So there's not a lot out there. So there's only a handful of these out there.
I love it.
Yep.
All right, guys, so that's going to end this Corvette World Tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I hope you found the wide body cars absolutely amazing, especially the orange and its amazing price. But guys, I wanted to say something I haven't said to you guys in a while because I haven't been on in a while. But thank you so much for all the thoughts and prayers about my brother. He is currently still in the hospital, but I hope that he'll be out soon. But regardless, thank you so much for all your thoughts and prayers. It means so much to me. And I got a lot of that through the community tab and on Facebook and on Instagram as well. So thank you so much. But that's going to wrap this up. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure if you haven't checked out his channel, it's the Corvette World channel. Go over there, subscribe to it. I'll put a link to it below. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, and we'll see you out on the road.